This is really cool. She is like going crazy with it. That is insane. And you can kind of add your own. Oh, whoa, okay. This has a lot more in depth than I thought. I'm not gonna lie. That's definitely that's pretty crazy. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So what I've done is I've gotten my Apex coins, and I'm not gonna make the same mistake that I did last time. And the whole point of this video, again, is I'm spending my money so you don't have to. I'm giving my just raw impressions and thoughts about these events. I was on the fence about making a video on this one, but it is a recolor of the WRAITH Heirloom, and this happens to be one of the best heirlooms, in my opinion, in the game. I think most people would agree with that. It was the first, and it's still one of the best. Now, the cheaper way to go about this, I believe, is by buying the bundle, because you get the skin and plus the additional pack. So we're going to buy the bundle. And I made this mistake last time, and I'm not going to do the same mistake again. So we get those two skins because they're part, I believe, of the bundle. So we take a look here. Save a little, yeah, see, save a little money. And then all we need to do, how many packs do we have? We have 10, and then I just need 10, less than 10 more? I don't really know if I need 10 more. So we'll just start opening. But, so let's give some thought. So, the WRAITH knife, by the way, now has newer animations, which is really helpful. I mean, oh, that's kind of nice. I still like the other one. I think the Nemesis, by the way, definitely needs better skins. That is my personal opinion. I think the legendary ones that they have out now aren't really that, I guess, crazy. It's actually a pretty nice skin right there. I know this is more of a recolor event. I don't know how I feel about that because none of the skins are really like crazy for me, but that WRAITH recolor does really slap in my opinion. And so that's where I'm kind of torn on this event. Now what we're going to do after we unbox everything is that we'll at least go in and we'll use the WRAITH Kunai knife and we'll mess around with it. And I also want to talk a little bit about Mixtape. And what I find interesting is how fast that they rotate through. So let's go take a look at that in just a second. I think if you happen to like any of these events from before, and you happen to like any of the colors, then this event is going to be right up your alley, especially if you're a WRAITH main overall. But I guess somebody who doesn't play WRAITH that much, I actually really like this Kraber skin. This one's actually really nice. That's one I'm actually going to use, by the way. That was the only one. I saw the little trailer that they have for Gibraltar. I'm not a big fan of the Gibraltar skin per se, but it could just be a stylistic thing for me. Comment down below if stylistically, if you're not as into this event, maybe just because the style just isn't your taste. You know, it could just be that. Could be, I think that's probably what it is, mostly. Because, I mean, most people probably really like it. I think that skin is just a little too bulky. Okay, so how many packs do we need? And how much can we just save here without having to, like, go all in, essentially? Because we're pretty close. Which means it was like 1,300 total? Which I think we saved just a little bit. Okay. You know what's crazy? I haven't bought the battle pass yet on accident. I remember I made a video on it and said I was going to do it, but then I forgot. And shame on me. Okay, now I have insufficient funds, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. Alright, let's unbox these. Maybe I'm miscounting one. I'll jump cut here in a second. This is really cool. She is like going crazy with it. That is insane. And you can kind of add your own. Oh, whoa, okay. This has a lot more in depth than I thought. I'm not gonna lie. That's definitely that's pretty crazy. Imagine you like spectating somebody from a distance, like, what is that WRAITH doing? Wow, this is gonna. Oh my gosh. Oh, it finishes. Okay, that's cool. I guess that's pretty much all of it. Can I just let it sit here? That's crazy. That's insane. Just imagine saying, did she have 2 of them? Oh, because, you know, that makes sense. That does make sense, actually. That's crazy. All right. And I guess once you finish all of it, it's just done. All right. Well, that's pretty cool. I'm not usually a big fan of the emo stuff, but that was pretty nice. She kind of crazy. She'd go crazy with it. Let's see these pay-to-win skins, if they're kind of nice. That's not bad. I know the 3030 was a chonker before on this skin. Watch this. Let's see here. Let's see how big the skin is. Ugh. It blocks so much of your screen. Alright, let's look at this one. Oh, I forgot to switch it. Oh, it's fine. Let's see. The wingman is probably the only other one. But man, that 3030 skin is thick. I wish the 3030 skins weren't as thick. I really do wish that. Alright, let's pull up the chonker boy, see how bad it is. It's okay. It's alright. That's not too bad. That's okay. All right, here we go. So this is looking at the recolor and also that additional pose. Just so you know, the kunai also has been updated with additional animations. That is updated regardless of you having this recolor skin, by the way. Oh, so it's like a, it is like a, almost its own separate skin there. That's interesting. That's pretty cool. That's different. Let's go in the test range and take a look at it. And before we go in the test range, what's also interesting about Mixtape is that you hover over this, you can see what's next. So my concern at this with Mixtape was that it was going to take like 24 hours between switching modes, but no, it's like every 12 to 15 minutes. So you have control, then you have TDM, then you have gun run, then you control, and then like it keeps bouncing between different maps. So it feels fresh, and I am actually really surprised by this. And so it really comes up, so I guess that day, in case you're frustrated or you know it's right around the corner, it keeps things going. So I guess it's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. And just for transparency, you know, I'm going to showcase this in the next spectating series. They sent me this awesome package called with like the whole Mixtape vibe, and I really like this. I think it's really, really cool. I'm not just saying that. I generally think it actually is cool. Now, the skins, by the way, I don't know how I feel about it. I need you guys to really like chime in about this in the comment section, and if anybody from, you know, Respawn or EA happens to watch any of my videos, just to give those thoughts. Let's take a look at the adjustment here.
This time will be different.
Okay. Look at that. That's not half bad. Let's go to somewhere where it's dark so you can really, you can kind of see it more. I mean, it's the same animations, you know. The biggest thing is that how fluid this. Oh wow, that looks really nice actually. I like that a lot. That's actually really cool. I'm not even a Wraith main, and that's actually pretty nice. You know, these are the new animations. In case you're just unaware of that, you're like, what? How are you getting that animation? Yeah, this is a new animation across the board. It's pretty cool. I really dig them. Wraith has been getting a lot of love, and I think that she's a lot more meta. It's kind of hard to push out Valkyrie, especially in the comp scene.
Blade in my hands, and my whole life changed.
I mean, it's kind of true. Life did kind of change.
And my whole life changed.
Comment down below what you guys think. I don't do a whole lot of unboxings, but this recoloring, I don't, you know, that looks really good. I don't know, man. Like, let's say like the Watson one got a recolor, because this is my favorite one. Bias. People ask me what's my favorite heirloom. I'm a psychopath. I think the Watson one's my favorite. Like, what if they just replaced it and straight up just let you run around with a Nessie? But it didn't have any animations. Like, is that the direction we're going? Because to be honest, if people who are Horizon and like Fuse mains, are you guys mad about this not being your update for your heirloom? Because I feel like they were kind of up next for the heirloom, and I was like anticipating it, but no, we got a recolor instead. I mean, all the Wraith mains must be out there like just really, really excited. But I'm sure I hear from the distance, from a distant planet, the Horizons and Fuses are just screaming. I won't ramble anymore. I just have a lot of thoughts about this event. I feel like Apex is going in a really solid direction, transparently. I would like for there to be more dealt with the cheaters, the reload animations. I wonder if that got fixed today. I didn't see any patch notes, by the way, so I was looking, unless I missed it. Otherwise, there's going to be another follow-up video to this. But I did find it very interesting that I didn't really see any patch notes. But I do want the cheating problem to be really, really strict. I want the cheaters to be handled. That's my biggest gripe right now with ranked. I think the balancing feels really, really good. I keep twirling this just to kind of look at it. But again, won't ramble any further. Just a lot of thoughts right now about the collection event stuff going on. I want you guys to take it real serious, because I just think your voice matters a lot. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. See you guys all in the next one. Real quick, I wanted to put this in here just to highlight, you know, the fact that it talked about Mixtape. It can also be accessed in the custom lobbies on March 7th, so that is going to be today. Players needed for Battle Royale 30, players start for Team Deathmatch 12, Control Mode 6, and Gun Run 6 as well. So pretty interesting across the board. Also, the fact that they advertise crafting materials will be reduced by 50%, making this a lot cheaper of an event if you want to save money that way. There was no patch notes. Again, that's kind of my biggest thing here. I didn't see any bug fixes listed either. Hopefully, if there's any changes, we'll try to take a look to see. Again, wrap up the video here. Just want to interject it. I'll put this link in the description down below as well.